In 2050, being 20 years old is not freedom. It's debt, it's pressure, and it starts before life even begins. In the year 2050, being 20 years old no longer feels like the beginning of life. It feels like stepping into a race that started long before you arrived. This young man was born into a world already built, already decided. The systems were in place, the rules were written, the costs were rising. He did not choose this future, he simply inherited it. At 20 years old, his financial situation is simple to describe. He owns nothing, and he owes almost everything. Before earning his first real income, he is already in debt. Education loans, housing deposits, mandatory digital services just to exist in society. In 2050, debt is not a mistake. It is the starting line. Education was once sold as freedom, a path to opportunity, a promise of stability. But in this future, education is expensive and uncertain. By the time he finishes studying, half of what he learned is already outdated. Technology moves faster than knowledge. Degrees no longer guarantee security. He did everything right, studied hard, adapted constantly, yet the future keeps changing the rules. Work is everywhere in 2050, but stability is nowhere. Most jobs are temporary, hourly, platform-based. His income depends on ratings, algorithms, and automated systems. One bad review, one system update, and his work disappears. There is no manager to speak to, no human to explain his situation to. Only silent decisions made by machines. He is always busy, always connected, always working, yet never truly relaxed. The cost of living is relentless. Rent alone consumes nearly half of his monthly income. Living spaces are small, shared, and temporary. Food is optimized, not enjoyed. Cheap calories, synthetic flavors. Nutrition designed for efficiency, not pleasure. Healthcare is no longer a right. It is a subscription. Mental health costs extra. In 2050, survival itself is expensive. Every action he takes creates data. Every purchase, every message, every opinion. His digital reputation follows him everywhere. It affects his job opportunities, his housing approval, even his ability to travel. Privacy is not stolen, it is traded for convenience. The system knows him better than he knows himself. At just 20 years old, he already feels tired, not physically, mentally. The pressure to keep learning, to keep upgrading, to keep competing. Anxiety is normal in this future. Burnout starts early. Rest feels undeserved. Social life has changed too. Friendships are mostly digital, rarely in person. Love is delayed, scheduled, often considered too expensive. Marriage feels unrealistic. Having children feels irresponsible. Everyone is connected, yet almost no one feels close. As a child, he dreamed of changing the world, of success, of freedom. At 20, his dreams have become smaller. Stability, time, peace, not wealth, not luxury, just a life that does not feel like constant survival. This is not science fiction. This is a direction, a future shaped by choices made decades earlier. The life of this 20-year-old is not inevitable, but it is approaching. The real question is not what life will look like in 2050. The real question is what we are willing to accept today.